My name is Liz Robertshaw. I was a women's lacrosse player, class of 1999 at George Mason, and I was a 2-year coach there after that, prior to leaving and going on a 20-year coaching career. And I'm currently the executive director of the IWLCA. Title IX to me means opportunity. It means an availability for young girls and women to become their best selves, to become leaders, to become just people in this environment that are doing things. My time at George Mason, my coach was Jenny Grapp at the time, and she believed in me. So that was my first female coach that I had. And it was such a unique experience because she's like, Liz, you're coming in with great confidence, but we need to keep pushing that further and higher and get it even better. And she was challenging, and I do believe she's one of the reasons I am where I am today. And then I will have to say, and I know he just recently retired, but if it had not been for Jay Marsh, who recently retired from George Mason, who is my second father and my biggest supporter through my time at George Mason, who anytime, whether it's I doubted myself or I needed a little support or I needed that little bit of like, hey, you're good enough to be the best to ever play here, he was always there supporting me. And I still remember that. The Title IX is turning 50 years old. And while there has been extensive work done in the opportunities that so many of us have been presented, there is very much more work to be done to assure that those same opportunities and more continue into the future. That not only are we providing, those scholarships for student athletes to go to college or even opportunities in the classroom away from sport, but at the same time, are we exposing young women to the world of CEOs, of entrepreneurship? Are we making sure that those doors are open to them? And I think that's where we can't just look at this, from a college athletic standpoint. We have to make it bigger. And that's also something I think that every institution should make their mission, is making sure that we support and fund and celebrate every single student athlete, regardless of their gender.